Welcome, guys.
Hey, Majid.
Yes.
Teach Me Grappling. What's up? Superman right here.
Superman.
Listen, we've got Nick. And I thought about this right now. I was like, Majid, you got these masterful techniques. These moves that nobody knows. No, when I say nobody, I just mean a lot of people won't use them. But how do we help the average gentleman?
So
you're not a kickboxing master?
You were asking some questions.
I'm mastering nothing.
Right? You were asking something like, what is the problem that you face when you interact with, like, when you want to punch, you want to kick? What?
Yeah. Okay. So Thursday nights at Peterson Grapplers is MMA, and I've heard Coach say, try shadow boxing in the mirror. Try seeing, what it looks like. I try to hit a bag, and honestly, nothing's consistent. Nothing feels good. I don't know. I overextend. Sometimes my elbow locks out. I don't know how far away my fist is. And I notice that stuff, and nothing looks the same in the mirror. Every single one is at a different something bad, and I just want to clobber somebody, so I just go to the Jiu-jitsu game and choke somebody out from the rear. No.
See, this is a very important point he mentioned. He says he can't do anything, so what he does, he goes to what comes naturally, is to grab something that he can associate and capture it. That's why striking is good, but it's very different to learn, because when you have nothing to engage with, what is shadow boxing? I can't engage. I don't know what's going on. What was kata? In old times, they used to do kata. What was fucking... People don't know what to talk. What is kata? What are you doing? Well, we won't have targets all the time. So if the target was not there, we trained us to hit a very specific concept, like angles, making to the movements, showing to the angles, and no matter what, we move in the right direction all the time. So in the old times, they did not have partners. They had no punching bag. They had this Peterson grappling gym like this. So they use kata to put themselves in a state that the enemy is there. They block the punch, and now they kick the punch, and you practice how to create them. Now, some of the questions he asked is very important. How can I throw the punch? Where does it land? What do I do? The idea is when you throw a punch on a punching bag, there's something always there to stop you. So that's also a bad habit. It's good to generate power, but shadow boxing means Ali used to do 30-minute shadow boxing before every single sparring session. She used to do shadow boxing. Boom. Imagine you're moving around, shadow. What does that do? I won't hyperextend it because I know my end. I know where my end is. And then at the same time, he'll make a fist tight, arm loose. See, he breaks the punch at the end of it. He breaks the punch at the end of it. While he's moving, he can punch anything he wants. It's that feeling. But when you don't punch, and like he was punching, he's picking up the shoulder. Nothing. Just relax. Just relax. There's nothing like this. Now, shadow box, watch him. Shadow box.
What, the same thing I was doing?
Yeah. See how he does it? People think you have to go like this. No, relax. And just throw. Relax. Just relax. Just calm and have fun. That's the idea. That's why you engage with shadow boxing is more internal training. It's you engaging with yourself, knowing how to connect. Even though when it feels uncomfortable, you have to make sure you have to do it. It becomes a part of you. Even though it feels wrong right now, it's not. It's building up your character. It's building a connection with you and yourself. It's just that. That's good to know your phone is doing it at the same time.
I almost leaned my head right into his kick there. Did you see that? That would have been on the...
Yeah, Rick, call 911 after this. See? Just use practice.
Okay, so let me bring this back. So let's help Nick with the specific locking of the elbow.
You want me to swap the camera?
No. This is what we... People don't need Coach Brian right now.
This is not...
Everybody wants Coach Brian.
Hey, Nick. Okay, you're locking your elbow because you don't know where the... So, Majid, talk about the locking the elbow problem.
When you throw a punch, you see it gets hyperextended. You're focusing on the elbow. What's the idea? See, overthrow it again. Stop. Look, the hand is loose. You can feel already. The hand is loose. That's why the pop is going to be here. The fist is tight. Arm is loose. Chain, ball. Now watch. You see every street people got like this? They go like this. They never hyper. Look, what is this? They never hyperextend, but you can't throw it. If you make your arm tight, you're going to pop your arm. It's going to be hard. So make the arm fist tight, arm loose. And now, not throw like you throw a rock. Now relax your arm. And just, how do you throw a rock?
Yeah,
Where's the tightness? See, when you throw a rock, it's tightness in your fist, right?
Yeah, it's tightness.
And you never hyperextend your elbow, do you? You ever see any pictures go, oh?
No.
You have to make the arm tight, just like that. So you loosen up your arm, pitch the ball, pitch. And I talked about this right hand earlier also. You go up, pitch. And now make the fist side go straight. No, relax, don't hyper. You did the same thing.
I did, same thing.
Yes, don't do that. Arm loose. I'll throw a rock again, throw the rock. See, what did you do? See that noise? Whoop, do it again. Now, same thing, just go straight. No, why are you pulling? Just do the same thing, whip it. Like, don't go down, just whip and go back. Yeah, like that again. Relax, 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 again, go. So when you throw like you hit the rock, but keep it straight, again. So idea is to bring the right shoulder 12 o'clock, face me. Yeah, and throw it. Don't worry about perfection, yes. Is that better? Is that faster?
Yeah.
See that now, when you throw, every time you forget, think about you throwing a rock. So when I'm fighting, I'm throwing a rock, but straight. Instead of going what? I just go straight and then go boom and go back. Instead of going winding down, you go boom and go back. But practice right now, like you throw, here we go. You hear the noise?
Yeah, that's cool.
Same thing with the jab. Same thing with the jab. You whip it. If it's not there, practice in the air. It helps you how to pull the punch back. Like that. Bounce, 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 and jab. Just here we go. Okay, here we go.
You look way better.
Beautiful.
Hey,
keep it up. Keep it up.
Different.
No, you do it, dude. Serious. From your jabs that you showed earlier in this, I think we filmed it.
Like
yeah.
First time. Look. Yeah. Don't turn your head. Just go. Go. Throw it like you're throwing a rock. You relax the shoulder. Don't hold your breath. Just relax. It's emotions, guys. What it is when you go for the first time. Keep it doing. What is like the first time when you're having sex? I don't want to say that, but when you're having sex, you hold your breath. You're so excited when you want to hit somebody a punch.
Hey, keep it PG.
I know.
I'm
we get excited because the emotions rise up. But that's why warriors have to meditate and constantly stay in the zone. Like I'm doing the same thing in a fight. My emotions shouldn't change. I should keep my emotions calm and collected. There's no emotion. When some people fight, they go and they go tight. You should not go to that level. If you're going to that level, you have no understanding to be in it. That's why you shadow box. I'm constantly engaging. How am I fighting? I'm constantly engaging what I'm doing. I'm constantly doing it. Oxygen, without any effort. I'm talking. I'm not doing anything. I'm talking. I'm talking. I'm talking. I'm talking. I'm talking. I'm not holding my breath. See, I'm not holding my breath because I'm not emotional. But if you do this, I'm like, get the hell out of here. It's just the same thing. You want to be relaxed. And that's why you shadow box.
It's like that in jiu-jitsu. You know when a guy comes in for the first time and he gets all wound up and they make these like you're killing a bull, like and they this or that. You just know it's really quick. Spending all his energy, gonna get tired, and then there.
Well, the reason is because his experience.
Sure.
You know how it feels.
Sure.
Same thing in striking. If the guy comes, he goes like this to me, I said, this is gonna be easy. You just gotta relax. Just no matter how you see John Jones, Muhammad Ali, those relax. Relax and cool. The other guys, they're breathing from their mouth. That makes them exaggerate harder. But if you're like this, see, I'm smart and relax. When you relax, your reactions are quicker and very quick. Very quick. You don't have to hold your breath. You gotta relax. The more relaxed you are. See, I'm hyper here, but I'm very relaxed with my body. Very relaxed. Very relaxed. Very calm. Sorry about that.
No,
I'll see you guys later. We'll catch you on the next one. Boom. Why do we kata is to practice our targets. It's not about 100%, just doing repetitions without having real contact.
Yes.
You don't have to hit the bag all the time. You can get to the point like you shooting your guns, right? Tell me about the shooting guns. You haven't shot for a long time ago?
So my 45, I'm really good at it historically, okay? I went shooting this week. I'm with a bunch of buddies, and I'm missing stuff. So one of my buddies came over and he told me this competition shooter, this guy's really well known, he dry fires 100 times for every one bullet. And it's kind of extreme, but the concept of the dry fire is there's no magazine in it. You rack the gun, you set up, you know your sights, and you pull the trigger. And when you pull the trigger, you'll notice things that you're doing wrong because you're anticipating a bullet most of the time. You might squeeze your whole hand instead of just your trigger finger. When you squeeze your whole hand, the gun goes down to the left, and so you're off target. And so what did I do? I practiced for probably like 10 minutes, kind of embarrassing in front of a bunch of buddies. It's at my shooting range, right? Bunch of buddies. And for 10 minutes, no bullets. I got up there, put the clip back in, racked it, and I was back on target and hitting everything that I wanted.
Now I want to get to the subject of shadow boxing. Air practice. This is air shadow boxing. I do 100 times. When a fight comes in, it'd be like this, no effort. 100 times you see me kicking all the time. What am I doing? This is air kicking, just air kicking. But when it comes in, I can touch him anytime. Anytime I can touch him. This is air shot. This is the same thing. This is the same thing. When you practice shadow box, almost like a real, but you have to stay calm. Stay calm. I'm bad, bitch. You got this. Just like this. Practice the same thing. You got to do the same kind of practice every day. When you throw a jab, have the touch. It's real, but it doesn't mean you have to contact him.
And it's nice too, okay, going with the same thing, is when you're not shooting ammo, right? Every time you pull a trigger, it's a quarter, it's a 50 cents, it's $1, depending on what you're shooting. You save your money. Same thing. If you're not making contact, you're saving your body.
You're saving your money.
Well, let me tell you about saving your money. In my world of striking, you're saving your emotions and your impact. When you have no emotions, you relax your emotion. The impact, this jarring of the impact every time, it saves your impact, so you have more thrust. That's why we see the Thai guys when they turn 30 or 40, they can't even walk. I am much older than them. And I have saved a lot of my energy because I have a lot of paid money, saved money all the time. He lost his money by doing dye shooting. You can save your money by dry shooting all the time. But if you save money like this, more shadow box, more training, you have less damages, less injuries. That's the cure for life.
I'll bet real quick before we end this, I'll bet there's a lot of people out there that probably spend a lot of the time striking over here at a bag.
Yes.
And I'm not saying it's wrong. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
But
I love it.
How much would you say, Majid, they should spend with the shadowing?
This is a very good question because now I can give you a thermostat. Yes,
like
I can tell you. So if you want to, I can tell you, oh, spend this much time. Let me make you a shortcut.
Give me a percentage.
No, I'll make it very easy because they won't know what the percentage. If you do a bag work and you finish the bag work and you sit down, you think you can't go for the next round, you overdone it. And if you think you're going again, you should easily go. Like if I finish my kickboxing workout in the back, if I can go back again, if I can do all over again, that means my training was right. But doesn't mean you have to empty your tank. If I'm doing 100% out and I'm done, I can't do the next round, you overkilled it. You should only train 60 to 70, maximum 70, mix 60 to maximum 70. I only spend 60, 70, 65 maximum I do. Because I can go back and practice again. Because over time, when you start overtraining, anything overtraining, then when you get tired, you're jarring your joints, you're hurting. That's when the injuries happen. Injuries happen when you're tired. And when you're tired, your focus drops. If you keep your focus all the time, most of my fights, if you're watching, I don't know if they have anymore, I don't think they have, but most of my fights end at first, second round. Because when I see the fight, I'm so excited. Why waste time? Why wait? Just get it done quick and done. You look at the greatest marathon runners, they run so fast and so quick, they save their energy. In 2, 3, 4 hours, they do it, they finish it. While the other guys are still running for 6, 7 hours and they're burning themselves out. They're not good for the next race because they're jarring themselves. Quicker, faster is effective. So you want to make your practice real quick and make it effective. And then when you finish your workout, you should get back, recover with 10 minutes. It should be fine. You should not feel, oh, was a great workout. When you overtrain like that, you're exhausting your heart. And no one knows more than me that I have done overtraining over and over again. That's why we'll talk about this later when I develop the ambulance for the warrior's heartbeat. Your heart gets enlarged, overtraining. No one will tell you. But time is to know when to stop. When you're training, always keep the energy. If you can think smart and not overburn yourself up, you've done the right training.
Okay, I'm going to say something. Shadow box more often.
Yes.
Do it.
Dry fire.
Dry fire.
Shadow box all the time. You don't have to take no energy. If you go like this, you burn out. Look, I can do it all day. That's why I used to do 30 minutes cardio. If you don't want to jump rope, then shadow box. You don't want to jump rope, shadow box. I used to shadow box. I used to jump rope, speed jump rope for 30 minutes. Speed jump rope. It was horrible. There was so much sweat on the pile. The gym were like, wipe that sweat. It was towels underneath me. I'd be like, ah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, then I woke up. Then he woke up.